short video for carpal tunnel. So start standing with your knees slightly bent. I'll show you from the side. You'll imagine that there's a dinosaur tail coming off your back here. So your tailbone is dropping. Rather than having our back arched, this is an exaggeration, but we'll have the tailbone going down so we can feel the weighted, almost like you're sitting in a high stool. And bring your hands onto your low belly and take a couple breaths into the hands here. And out. Breathing through the nose. One more. Feeling the feet on the ground and breathe out. Now, bring your head over to one side. Breathe in. On the exhale, we'll roll the head down through center. And inhale on the right. Exhale, roll. Inhale. Once more rolling, still keeping that dinosaur tail, the feeling of sitting in a high chair. We inhale on this side and bring the head back to center. Now shrug the shoulders up into the ears and let them drop. Do the 2 more times. Shrug and drop. Inhaling on the shrug. Exhale, drop. Now bring your palms together. We're going to interlace the fingers and press the arms away from you. Still breathing into the low belly, feeling the tail, weight sinking down into the legs, and then you're going to take these arms slowly up, overhead. Now it's like you're pressing away the ceiling. So staying here, breathing fully. Think again about the tail. Sometimes we want to reach up like this with a big rounded back, but instead our tailbone is dropping down. Okay, and now we are going to create that round. Look up at the sky. Imagine you can scrape your elbows on the wall behind you. Ooh, open up the chest and bring the arms down. Okay, hands together. Reach out, up, and this time scrape the elbows but bring the arms out at your sides, palms facing open. Breathing here. You might already feel a stretch into the wrists, into the fingers, and then ever so slightly, while keeping the shoulders away from the ears, keeping the shoulders down, pull the fingers gently toward the back wall behind you. Come back to the breath. Make sure you're relaxing your jaw, your face, ever so slightly. If you feel a stretch, that's a good place to be. You just hang out there. And then open the fingers, spread them wide. Make sure the shoulders stay relaxed, drop down. Breathing, and let the arms come down. Good. We'll do one that looks like this. We take one arm across the other. You lock at the elbow. If you can bring your hands to meet, that's great. If you're holding a thumb, that's okay. If you're like this, wherever you are is good. And then from the side, you'll raise the elbows up and bring the hands just a little bit away from the face. Breathing into the back, between the shoulder blades. Still feeling the feet connected to the ground. Filling up that area where the stretch is with breath. And then releasing. And then we're going to switch the arms. So remember which arm you have on top. Come out. Other arm on top. Bring the elbows up just a hair. And the palms forward. Feel your whole body, head to toe. Getting this great stretch across the upper back. And let it go. Bring your hands together right here. This might be enough of a stretch for you already. If it's too much, you can bring the hands up a little bit. Bring them down will make it more intense. But find a good place. And then we are going to move the elbows while keeping the hands together. And you'll feel the stretch in the outstretched elbow. Stay with the stretch. Notice what you feel in that arm, in that elbow, in that wrist, up into the fingers. If you can stay with it and stay relaxed, it gives it the opportunity to release. Now come back through center, over to the other side, just until you meet that initial stretch, that initial resistance. It's a good place to hang out. And come back to center. Now take one hand and take the other hand on top of it. Grab with the top hand, and then the bottom fingers also close. And you're going to squeeze and hold. We're creating space here between the fingers. So squeeze and hold. Breathing into the low belly. Feeling your spine staying long with your tailbone dropping down. And then let that hand go. Shake out the hands. And then switch. Continuing to breathe. Checking in, making sure the jaw is relaxed, the face, your forehead. If you can keep a soft belly. Even if you can keep soft shoulders while your hands are working. And let it go. Shake out the hands. Yeah, being able to have active hands with soft shoulders will help you even if you're doing jobs with your hands. Shake from the elbows. It'll help you to keep the tension out of your shoulders and out of your neck. Shake from the shoulders, and then bounce from the knees, feeling your whole body shaking, sending any tension down through your body, through your belly, your low back, through your legs, knees, feet, and into the ground. Okay, we'll end with some fingers and thumbs. So you can do this on the ground, on a table, or on your own body. It's basically just finger splits. I'll show you on the table here. It looks like this. So we start with our pointer finger and we'll breathe. Exhale. Next finger, breathing in. And exhale. Next finger. This one's a little tougher for me. Inhale. Exhale, feeling the stretch. And pinkies. Inhale. Exhale. Now there's a spot between your thumb and your pointer finger right here, this meaty spot. If we pinch it and then slowly make a fist and squeeze, holding the squeeze, and then slowly open. That tissue in there can become short and tight from holding things, and so this movement can be really helpful for releasing that. And we'll do the other side, finding that fleshy area, clenching the fist, breathing, opening, closing, and opening. There you have it. 10 minutes to healthier hands and wrists.